Um, it's making sound.
Is it?
I think the headset was down.
No, I mean like
this. Hello. Hello. Okay, that sounds good. Hello, and welcome to the first regular season game for Tiger eSports Red. I did start the stream slightly early. Or it's not slightly early, slightly late, which is fine. But as you saw towards the end of that game, our first player, Rylan, kind of just destroyed, kind of swept a little bit early, you did miss the best part, honestly. There was a lot of good stuff from that game, though. So I'm hoping we're gonna be able to get the second one up quick. My name is Tayton, by the way, if I didn't mention that. I'm also on the red team, but from what I know, this is the C team for, so I don't remember what it was, some school in Wichita. So, you know, hopefully our varsity team, our red team, would be able to do something against this, you know, because if not, that would, honestly, that would hurt me a lot, probably. But we are just getting right into the next game with some interesting picks here. Luigi in a pit. Pit is not something you see very often, and Luigi on his own isn't actually that incredible. Pit has nothing insanely good about him, but he's really good just overall. Well, sorry. Luigi's got that one infinite combo, and that's all that really matters. But if you've ever played against a Pit before in your life, you know that if he just spams side B, it sucks. And he might just do that to this guy, but it doesn't seem to be working so far. Oh, nope, spamming side B has worked. I mean, a great early lead for our player here. Amazing side B again. The side B bandit strikes again. He just keeps pressing the button. He actually did this last game too with Jigglypuff, and it worked really well against the same dude. Okay, he is managing to get some hits in. This is a pretty even game. We are up in damage, and okay, that is the first stock. It got a little bit scary there, getting a little bit closer than it's supposed to, but the game is still barely gone through. Luigi does manage to get a big hit, 92%. He's almost dead. The side B was really risky, and he does get the punish. Luigi, I'm not too confident how many good combos Luigi has, but apparently if he presses side B, it works for him too. Luigi... Okay, Luigi's just kind of spamming attacks, hoping Pit walks into it. He can't do that. He's not going to be able to get away with it. He's got hard punished for this. Pit is more of a floaty character. He's much... Oh, that was an unfortunate up B. Somehow didn't grab the ledge, but he did live somehow. This is okay. He's still up an entire stock, and he might be up 2 after this. That was a really risky side B from Luigi, and he gets punished for it. If you cannot be risking using side B like that right on the stage, it's too devious. Luigi does manage to get a stock off, but it's still being up an entire stock in Super Smash Bros. Is a huge advantage. You just get an entire life. The only way you come back is doing tons of damage and not letting your opponent get anything. Luigi does manage to get some nice hits, a nice grab off stage. He's really punishing the Pit trying to get back on the stage. These punishes are really big. They're really big. Pit just can't get back on the stage, but he has a really good up B, so it's amazing that he can just recover from that. Oh, almost a disgusting punish there. This game is coming closer. It's coming down to the wire, but these punishes from Luigi are actually coming across pretty well. The side B spam on the stage, a little rough. Now this one's actually evened up. Luigi has managed to bring this one back. He really likes his neutral B. I honestly, anytime I watch someone play Luigi, the neutral B is just... It's something you never really see, but this guy just presses it to punish anytime Pit's trying to get back on stage. I don't know how that didn't hit. That's disgusting. He went through him with his side B. Yeah, Pit, if he can manage to get a nice combo here, he might be able to get this one. This one could go either way. Some nice damage from our side. Oh. Luigi's went for a really interesting play, but Ryland was able to just barely escape. He's on pit, and this, yeah, if I didn't mention that, of course. This pit's neutral here is almost devastating whenever in the air. Oh, this guy is just pressing one button and it's just working for him so well, and I don't know why. It must. Oh, these punishes on a stage, it's really difficult for Pit to stay on stage when this is happening. A very even game. This one comes down to the wire. Oh, I don't know how that hit Pit. That was unfortunate. A nasty grab, almost a kill from Luigi. He uses a neutral B for some reason. He uses a weird attack. Oh, that's a really unfortunate spacing. Oh, disgusting side B. And like I said, the side B spam, it never loses. Just press side B. Just press B and be moving somewhere. It's too free. It's too free. That one was a lot closer than the first game. The first game, if anyone was there to watch it, that one was disgusting. The first game, you only lost by like one stock. Wow. Really destructive, but that one was a little too close for comfort. I'm not exactly sure who's up next, but that's the first best of 3, right? Is that the first one? Okay, so that's the first best of 3 in our best of 5 thing we got going. If I didn't mention the format, it's each game is a best of 3. Each player gets to play a best of 3, and that adds like 1 point to our counter, and then in that counter, it's a best of 5. I don't know if that's a great way to explain it, but we're moving on to our next player, which I believe is Jacob. Honestly, I would say Jacob. Look, I played Jacob a couple times. It was not fun. I got fried. He when I first played him, I was just not expecting him to destroy me, but he did. He's a really good player, a really solid player. We do have to wait on our opponents to choose their characters and stuff, though. I don't know if we have to choose our characters or not yet. I'm not extremely familiar with how this one works here, but we'll have to see. Okay, looks like. Okay, now we get to choose our characters. Let's see what he goes with first. He has a lot of characters that he can play, I will say. It's very nice, especially in a format like this, to be able to know different characters that play differently. Because if you're able to do that, you can switch it up and like throw off your opponents in the middle and get good counters to their picks. Yeah, or you could just press your broken moves. That works sometimes. It actually works for a lot of people. If you have any experience playing or watching this game, spam is really just a way you can destroy some people. Some people, not everybody. Alright, we'll see. Is the map randomized?
No, we vote.
Okay, so the maps are voted on. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure. So, dude, is this... Is it Jacob's? It's Jacob, right? Yeah, okay, cool. They're currently banning maps, from what I can tell. So I guess we'll get there whenever we can. It is an obnoxious process whenever you're trying to speak over it, I will say. Especially whenever I'm only commentating by myself. Oh.
Speaking of
we may have a guest speaker. I'm not sure. I don't know how exactly this would work though.
Talk to you about my previous game.
Here, do you? We can interview him actually. Here, I'll give him the headset. He can explain his last game. Here you go.
You're not gonna ask me questions.
No, you got it. Yeah, you can talk. Talk about your last game.
All right. Well, hello. I'm Ryland. I was the guy that played last game. I played. You guys didn't see my first game because we weren't live because somebody was in the bathroom. But that game was pretty good. I felt pretty confident with myself. I won a lot, and then this last game was kind of a bit closer. I wasn't playing to the best of my ability. I was kind of joking around a little bit, and I should have taken it a little bit more seriously. But I did end up winning in the end, so nothing too bad happened.
I might just
It was
do
fun.
that.
It was a good
We might-
first game of my
We
season.
might just have whoever the last player is come in and like just talk.
That's
about
the
the-
best thing to do
Yeah. That sounds
during like setup. Anyways, I'm gonna pass it back to him. You guys will probably hear me talking every so often, but he's gonna have the headset. So, bye.
And as you can tell, pressing B is clearly the way to go in this game, as shown by Rylan here. He did troll just a little bit at the end, just a little bit though. He did manage to get it back. I mean, I'll talk about this game. I was getting to it. It seems Jacob did end up choosing Mewtwo, which I'm not exactly certain is a character that he's played a ton of, but I know that it's a character that he's pretty good at and enjoys playing. So we'll have to see. Oh, okay. I forgot it was the same account. I thought it was the same person. I had a brain fart. Now this, you don't see a whole. His name's Rob, right?
Rob.
You don't see a whole lot of Robs. Rob being the robot, if you didn't know that, of course. Mewtwo being the other one. At NESD. I missed it. I'm sorry. I had a little bit of a brain fart there. Rob is not a character you see very often, but he's pretty good at zoning and being up on your face. I'm not exactly sure how good he is just in general, but from what I can tell, he's not the worst, but he's not the best character in the game.
I feel like Jacob's played Rob a couple of times
Oof.
in practice.
Mewtwo, though, a very large character, but an incredibly floaty one, which is not something you see very often. A strange up B. I'm just realizing, how do you self-destruct on Rob? Rob has like this guy self-destructed on Rob, and he has like, I thought he was gonna do it again, and he has like one of the best ways to get back on the stage like in the game. It's incredible. It's incredible. I don't know how he's done it, but disgusting hits from Rob. We are still up a stock, but that could change very, very soon. Some really nice combo. He keeps scaring me going off the stage like this. This is spooky. Going way up in the air, but she should get punished for that. He does. That was an incredibly risky move by Rob. I don't know how that didn't hit him. That was insane.
I thought Rob was about to SD.
Jacob. Yeah, Rob does. This Rob is taking advantage of the range, because Mewtwo doesn't have a whole lot of range. He can. Oh, he can get a couple hits from range, but it's not insanely big damage, and it's usually pretty easy to hit. Well, second stock. We're up 2 stocks. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Yep, we are just up an entire stock though, and an entire stock in this game, like I said earlier, is absurd. It gives such a big advantage because the player who's down has to get 2 entire lives. He has to do so much damage without dying. It's I don't know. It's really, really difficult. But I mean, if a character's gonna do it, oh my goodness, disgusting spike. That was a pretty dominant match. The Rob pick really wasn't bad, but he had to play to that range advantage. Every time he played to the range advantage, it started working out for him. Played close to the edge of the stage, but as soon as that happened, it's not a good game for him. That is the first of the best of 3. Quick little game, that one.
It's 2-0 for us right now.
I don't believe so. Should be one more game of this best of 3 to see if we can get another point on the board. Let's see how the. So if you didn't know this game, if you lose, you basically get to see the opponent's character, right? You get to see who they play, so you can either like counter pick or choose a character that's better against that character, you know. And so we'll just have to see if this other guy decides that he wants to just choose a complete counter to whatever our guy is playing, or if they just want to. Let's have to see. Wolf is an interesting one. You don't see a whole lot of Wolf in this game. Wolf was actually pretty good in the game before this one. No, I think that's Falco. Was Wolf good in Brawl? Maybe it was Falco. Falco's good in Brawl, I know that. Yeah. Okay, I could be spreading false information. Not sure. So we'll have to see. I win now, sorry. I just noticed that was their name. We'll see. So they get to counterpick the character, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see if they just choose a straight counter or just a character they're comfortable with, because that'll be interesting. That'll be good to see.
Never got the opportunity to fix that.
Oh, that's an interesting. Yeah, one of somebody just brought up we haven't lost a match yet. We've lost like a game, right? But not a set. Okay, we've not lost a game yet. Actually, that's absurd. Well, we'll see if that keeps happening. I mean, we haven't played a whole lot. We just played a preseason game. We're just playing this one, so we'll have to see if we can keep that up. I can only hope we can keep that up. But why are we spamming through all the maps? Okay, big battlefield, huh? Small. Okay, well I guess we're trying to figure out the map still. Let's see. He stays Rob. I'm not sure if Rob's the pick into Wolf. I mean, sure he can get some nice damage if Wolf overcommits, but with Wolf, wow, that was weird. With Wolf right up in your face, it's really difficult to keep getting damage. Okay, he does get a nice side B there. Oh, that's an unfortunate SD. It's unlucky. It's still very possible to come back from this, but Robbie's playing quite passive. He's ooh, nice deflect. I don't know if I've ever seen that interaction before. Oh wow, an insane prediction. Oh, what Rob's gonna do? This Rob is playing extremely passive now, understanding the aggressive nature of both. Of Fox. He is managing to get a nice bit of chip just in general. Some risky side Bs. Yeah, if he just keeps spamming these side Bs, he might be more and more predictable, which could cost him the game. But it seems to be working for him right now. He gets it by his own blade. Oh, and okay, he almost STs. He almost kills himself. That would have been not good for him. We're still down, but if we can get this stock, it'll be much closer than it was. A nice deflect. This Rob is, unfortunately or unfortunately, getting way too aggressive, getting a lot of crazy damage. We are managing to punish the way that he's coming back on stage, though. Side B after side B. He just keeps going for it, and it keeps working. Is he gonna... Every time he goes off stage, I'm just so afraid he's just gonna SD. He's just gonna self-destruct. It scares me every time. I mean, as Wolf here, you gotta anticipate these attacks. You gotta anticipate whenever he's gonna attack from far or attack from close. That's all you can really do, because this Rob is just... He's trying his best to play a bit of a passive game. Wait for Wolf to do something. But if Wolf can predict that Rob is going to play passive, then it could just be over. Wow! That was an incredibly aggressive play from Rob, and it works out. Wow. Yeah, going over the edge there, just spamming jab, just hoping you get a hit is kind of risky. Oh, nice little prediction, knowing that he was going to just come in and attack. If he can just keep him off the edge here, it might be an extra stock, and this game might just be even. Oh, I don't know how he doesn't get that attack off. Rob does manage to find something on stage, outranging him. Disgusting outrange in general. This whole game he's just been getting destroyed by his own placeable items. Oh, he does get predicted though. Yeah, this Rob's getting a little too aggressive with these side Bs. The side B is a move that's kind of situational. As you can see, it's definitely possible for Fox to win this one if he's able to just predict. But Rob's in a nice position. If Rob is able to stop this aggression from Wolf, that would be absolutely his way to win this game. The side B spam. This guy loves side B. I don't know what's up with that. Almost disgusting from Rob, but this is a bit of a comeback. This is unfortunate. Oh, that's close. Yeah, Jacob's got to do something here. Really risky side B. I'm not sure how he's not died yet, but Rob is just spamming his projectiles, knowing that full well Fox got to come to him. Gets a disgusting grab, down smash up in the air, and just as I say it, that's our first loss in general. First game loss in general, and it was a really close game. That's unfortunate. We'll get one more. We'll get one more. And surely we can win this next one. I'm not sure how the the Rob worked better into the Fox now. Well, I guess. Yeah, he's just spamming side B. Really the only way that Jacob or whatever he plays, Mewtwo now it seems, can win this one is just predicting the side Bs from Rob, which are quite risky, I might add. And if he's able to do that, this is just a free win. But if he gets hit by the side B, it's disgusting. It's unfortunate. This is the first time I think we've been able to see the other person's character. Who are they playing? Rob. Oh, they haven't? Okay. Do we get to see their character? And then counterpick? Okay. We do, that's what I figured. Ugh. I think they're taking their time though. Oh, they picked Rob again. Who could have saw that coming? Apparently, this, as I was mentioning, it's not a good idea to have just one character you can play. You can't counterpick it. I mean, this guy is just going Rob over and over. And I mean, if it's working for him, it's working for him. But we'll have to see. It's a dangerous strategy to just go Rob over and over and over again. Oh, excuse me. Because as soon as somebody sees you're playing Rob, they can just go a character that may, I don't know, outspeed him or outrange him. And, looks like we'll get the same game that we got, same matchup we got first round, actually. Mewtwo and Rob. See if, what is it? See if we can get the same results twice in a row. See how this one goes. Again, Rob might just spam side B over and over, and it might just be over. So, I mean, spamming one button in this game, it can work, but it has to be usually in a prediction of something else, or just it can't just be randomly spamming it. We do manage to get some nice damage right off stage. A little bit of early damage, but he presses side B, the only counter to everything. Yeah, this Rob plays extremely aggressive, pressing side B over and over. I would be kind of annoyed if this is the case. This is a really unfortunate first stock. Oh my goodness, almost killing with one attack. Oh, that, I don't know how that doesn't kill. Mewtwo should be able to get this kill and even it up, but Rob is just going to try to get some chip damage before this kill ends. Oh, just really nice side smash. It is somewhat even, only 30%. So we're going to just have to see if we can get some chip damage too. Looks like Mewtwo is managing to get some. Oh, and Rob presses side B. Who could have saw that coming? If Rob just gets predicted here, pressing side B over and over, again, he presses side B. This Rob is playing so hyper aggressive. I'm not exactly certain how this is working. I think he's getting kind of fortunate with some of these side Bs, if I'm being honest. This Rob is just playing super passive and then boom, side B. Super passive, boom, side B. And honestly, if it's working, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know. But it just makes it so hard for the Mewtwo without any range to do anything here. And he just dodged across the whole stage. I don't know how he didn't get punished for that, but this game is quite the close one. But Mewtwo is managing to predict how, or not Mewtwo, Rob is managing to predict how Mewtwo is moving. He shoots the wrong way with the laser though. You get a big punish on that. That laser shot. Oh, huge punish. He knew he was gonna side B, like he did every other time. That was absurd. Disgusting. He does manage to get a shield out. That's why it's so risky to just spam side B, because if your opponent just press shield, you just get absolutely destroyed. So this Rob might need to change it up in order to do something here, because he's been playing this a super hyper-aggressive way, and it doesn't look like it's working out anymore. Oh, Rob does manage to side B and get the stock, but we are up 75%. Or they're down 75% is a better way to say it. This ranged attack from Rob might be the way for him to go, but it's a really difficult to tell. Because if he just goes in with side B over and over, it will not be easy for him. I don't know how he didn't get punished there. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yeah, this Rob is doing some really hyper aggressive stuff, and he finally gets punished for it. Yeah. Oh, that could have been the game right there. If he hit that would have been it. Again, if Rob just does a hyper, oh, okay. I thought that would be game. That's game right there, though. Really disgusting predictions from you two, Jacob. That was incredible from him. I mean, the Rob thought that spamming side B was the only thing he could do. And honestly, it was working out for him sometimes. He was just playing way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. I'm not exactly sure who we got up next. I'm assuming... Is it Grayson next? Okay, we got Grayson up next. Here, I'll switch it up. Okay. I wonder how Blue's doing. Blue, unfortunately, didn't get a chance to play last week. Are they... how is it going in there? Okay, that's unfortunate. Apparently, have they started yet or no? Okay, so it doesn't seem like Blue is able to connect for whatever reason, which is really strange. Last week we assumed it was the other team, but maybe it is us. I mean, Nintendo is a terrible company. We all know it. Their online just... I don't know if it's... I don't know. I'm gonna say probably not so hot take. I would not buy a Switch 2 if I were you. This game is fire though. Nintendo makes so many good games, but the console is not there. Unfortunately. Definitely not the Switch 2. Not for the price. Not for the price. All right. It looks. I'm not sure. I guess it just takes a while to do the banning process for the maps. Little Mac versus Pikachu. I just heard. This is news to me. Little Mac. He's back again. Most people who are watching probably weren't here the preseason game, but they also had a Little Mac. This story is an interesting one, and one of my favorites. He was garbage. I was a little disrespectful. He just, he found the downside of Little Mac being he could never stay on stage and couldn't return. You want to talk? Okay. You do or no? No? Okay. Well, we were going to have Jacob say something, but I guess not. Alright, we have the Little Mac back. Even though I wouldn't say this is a terrible matchup for Little Mac, he's garbage. Little Mac is probably one of the worst characters in the game. But, I mean, Little Mac is actually reasonably good when he's on stage. If he can get some nice offensive pressure right on stage quickly to an opponent, he can actually be a force to be reckoned with. But the downside being he can never get back onto the stage, ever. And so, I mean, I think most people who choose Little Mac are just doing it for the funny. They're just doing it because, look, I'm playing Little Mac. But he's just immediately down. He's got double the damage, and look at that. He can't recover. 'Tis the life of a Little Mac player. Yeah, it is unfortunate for Little Mac because, he's quite powerful when he's on stage. He's so fast and able to efficiently get stuff done, but they're just playing Ring Around the Rosie right now, it seems. Little Mac does manage to get hit a couple times, actually. We're just up an entire stock. He does manage to get a nice little hit in there. But if you didn't know, Pikachu... Oh. Well, not up a stock anymore, but we are up a ton of damage. Something you do gotta watch out for on Little Mac is his KO punch, but he wastes it. KO punch, basically, if your opponent is at a high percentage, they will just die instantly. But he just instantly wasted it. He is managing to keep Pikachu off the edge of the stage, though, and he unfortunately SDs. I'm not sure how that dashed like that. It's probably a slight misinput. It's okay. This game might get more interesting. Lil Mac is managing to edgeguard very well. A really nice block. Some nice upbeats, but if Pikachu can get on stage, he's just much faster than Lil Mac is. Ooh. Oh, back and forth, back and forth. These guys are just blocking. They're blocking every single one attack from the other. It's. Oh, and Little Mac tries to recover. Not really. He just died. We are down a little bit. Pikachu, being us. We are down a lot here. This is unfortunate. A really nice prediction, knowing that he would go deep on the stage. Yeah, this Little Mac was played really well around our players. What's the word? Imperfections. That's not a great word, but play style is probably a better way to say it. Yeah, he did manage to punish the off-stage predictability so very well, and it just consistently worked over and over for him. I do applaud him. That was nice. That was really nice. We'll see. We do get to choose this next one, a counter pick. Greninja. This is one I don't know if that's what he's playing. Sorry, it just surprised me. Go Captain Falcon! Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know exactly what we chose. Cloud. Okay, this is his main. I've seen him play this one a ton. Am I too loud if I face this way? Grayson, am I bothering you if I'm looking this direction? No? Okay. We'll see if we need a counter pick or anything. Did we already counter pick, or is it just? We did? That's what that was? Okay. He went Little Mike again? Oh boy. I mean, the Little Mac worked the first time. The real question is, can it work more than a single time? Because I've never seen. I mean, we might be here for a lot longer than we were for our preseason games if we don't just 3-0 him. Honestly, I'm looking forward to a much closer set of games, because when one team just destroys it, it's not it. It's not fun to watch. I will say that with Little Mac, he's got some fire skins. And this guy, of course, chooses the best skin, because he knows what's up. But Cloud is a much better at outranging this fast-paced Little Mac. Only issue being is if he gets off stage, it's a little bit more dangerous, because his up B is not very good. Oh, shield break! That was a disgusting shield break, and that is a lot of early damage. But we do predict that he's sitting there. He already has a KO punch. This could be really devastating. He doesn't waste it, though. Oh, he does waste it. I lied. I mean, if Little Mac gets off stage, I mean, I was definitely off stage. That's one stock up, but you can't get your hopes too high in these set of games. Disgusting KO punch, and we just unfortunately can't recover. It's okay. Strange spacing. Now we're evening up. Ooh, nice prediction on the block. Oh, and Little Mac can't recover, I don't think. Oh, he does recover. We actually saved him. He would have SD'd there because he pressed up B for some reason. But some really nice predictions on what he's gonna do. But he can't recover because his recovery is terrible. I mean, this is what I'm saying with Little Mac. He looks so cool. He's so flashy, but as soon as he gets off stage, he's not so cool anymore. And pressing up B in the middle of the stage like that is quite interesting from the Little Mac. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, with Little Mac, you're kind of forced to play this hyper-aggressive playstyle, because if you don't, you just get ran off stage, and there's nothing you can really do about it. But, I mean, ooh. If this Little Mac can just play on the edges of stage and keep... Ooh, what? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Again, just barely not making it to stage somehow because of the up B. This is what I mentioned at the start. The up B working. So basically, Cloud's up B, whenever you use it, it goes up and then back down. The up B working like that just makes it so much harder to recover. And this is a much closer game than originally anticipated. And this hyper-aggressive playstyle almost gets him killed. Oh, but he does manage to get a nice little dodge. 130. He's on the brink of death, Little Mac here. And he blocks but misses. And then, neither of them get a nice punish off. Oh, it's Little Mac just running around. Honestly, I like to compare Little Mac to like a mosquito or something. He's just zooming around, biting you every chance he gets, and he does manage to get the nice hit at the end. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess I have to take back everything I said about Little Mac. S tier character, honestly, just best in the game. I mean, there's no way to beat him. There's no way to beat him. He's too good. He's too clean. Everyone play Little Mac. Anytime you can, because he's the best in the game. I mean, you saw it here. Everyone who's watching, play Little Mac. He's goated, clearly. Okay, that's actually our first, what, is it, are these called sets? First set loss? That's our first set loss right there. Which is okay, it was bound to happen, unless we're like the greatest Smash players ever, and I don't know about it. I mean, I'm sure, I'm kidding. We'll see now. We'll get to play, so who's playing now? Is it you again, Rylan? Jacob's playing again? Okay, Jacob's playing now. This is the furthest we've got so far. Oh, wait, you're going? Okay, I guess Rylan's going. Okay, is it just... Do you get to choose who goes next, or is it...
Because at 4 and 5 you get to choose.
Okay. We'll see, yeah, we get a nice little rematch from the first game. The only issue is, if I were the other team, I would not want to rely on that guy. But I don't know. Maybe he might have just had a couple bad sets. You never really do know in this game. You see one guy destroy another guy, you can never really tell if that guy's actually just a ton better or if he just got lucky with some predictions, you know? Oh, we're going Jigglypuff again. If you didn't know, this guy's a bit of a troll with Jigglypuff. A little silly, a little wild. So we'll see. Oh, this is the same guy you played? Okay. Unless this Luigi knows the infinite combo, I mean, it might be over for him. And he can hit it, because most people can't hit it either. Honestly, I would love to see the Luigi infinite combo, but if you're curious, it's extremely difficult for Luigi to hit the infinite combo, though. So go easy on me. That might be a bit of a BM. Might be slightly rude. Go easy on me. Alright, well, same matchup we had the first game. Luigi versus Jigglypuff here. What was it? Was it second game?
Second game was Luigi played. First game was Mario.
Oh, I thought that you played Luigi. Okay, never mind. It wasn't the same matchup as the first game. It's yeah, I mean, he seems to just be going Luigi because it was much more successful in his first game. Or no, his second game. And you can tell why, man. This guy just spams every button. Every B button, sorry. Everything he can do with B, he's using it. And it's working out, surprisingly. Yeah, he's predicting how this is going to go back on stage. And he... SDs! Wow, he had such a good opening. Spamming his side Bs, spamming everything he can, and managing to get a lot of damage, but then he just died. Wow. He gets a really nice kill somehow. It must just... I mean, Jigglypuff, as we all know, is a very floaty and light character, and so he just dies to basically everything, which is something we gotta watch out for. Luigi is playing quite passive, just waiting for an opportunity, so if Jigglypuff is able to just get right up in Luigi's face, it might just be over for him. A really nice prediction, being up a stock now. Will Luigi press the B button? Yes, he does. He does it again. I mean, I'm not like saying that we're not pressing the B button, because we clearly are. But this is quite the side B. Actually, it might be the neutral B. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, yeah, Luigi's just so far hasn't been super prepared for these up and personal attacks. But he might be able to bring this one back. The Luigi pick does seem to be working a lot better into the Jigglypuff, just because of the floatiness of this character. Luigi seems to be a lot better at punishing these, whenever Jigglypuff's getting back on stage, and he does almost manage to get the stock. I don't exactly know how that didn't kill. That's kind of strange. But, oh my goodness. He's just spamming the same attacks over and over, and it's working so well for him. Oh, but this aggressive play. We are still up an entire stock though, so it's probably fine. 0 to 94%. 94% is detrimental because a lot of things can kill you. The only thing is Jigglypuff doesn't have a lot of kill options, but apparently that's a kill option. Disgusting. A nice little game. It did get a little close there. I would say just the Luigi matchup in general is not great. Is not great. So we'll get to go to the next game. Get to see if we can keep this up. See if we can get a repeat of the first game. That's what everybody wants, but you never know if it can actually happen. I mean, see if this guy sticks with the Luigi side B spam. I mean, it was working out for him. I don't know if he's not necessarily side B spamming, but he was managing to punish pretty hard. But occasionally he would just press the B button in the middle of stage, and that would just cook him half the time. It's just not a great strat. Not a great strat. Byleth, I personally am a big fan of the Ryland Byleth. Even if it's not played very often. The Ryland Byleth is disgusting. Byleth is Byleth a heavier character? Not necessarily. But she has crazy heavy attacks. Is the whole heavy hitter? Heavyweight, okay. Well, yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, so this will be a bit of a different matchup here. Let's see if the opponent does go a faster character. They might just be able to outrun the Byleth here. Byleth, I didn't mention it, is a very heavy-hitting character. Heavyweight character, I think is what it was. I don't know what it was called. But she does manage to get a ton of damage. And, you know, because she's a DLC character, downloadable content character, if you don't know what that means, I'm sure you do, she, of course, just gets special privileges of being crazy. And he stays with the Luigi. Wow. Okay. Luigi, this isn't necessarily a bad matchup for Luigi, but I would expect a much faster character than Luigi. I mean, pulling out like a Pikachu, I'm not sure. I mean, Luigi is reasonably quick, but let's see if he's reasonably quick enough. Starts like this may look bad, but for a character like Byleth, if you just get one big hit, it can be absolutely destructive. Unfortunately, the Luigi keeping up the consistent pressure is working out for him pretty well, but Luigi just keeps dodging into Byleth. I'm not exactly sure why, but oh, that could have been absolutely devastating for Luigi. Yeah, he's just waiting for Byleth to do something, and it's working out so well for him. The constant spam is just really difficult for such a heavy character, but when the heavy character gets a big hit, it can be so devastating. This is a very, very close first stock. Luigi is doing some risky things on the side of stage to try to keep Byleth off. It's working out for him pretty well, actually. And he side B's off the stage and gets absolutely demolished. That was the strangest side B I think I've seen from a Luigi. These neutral Bs are working so well for Luigi, but he does manage to take a ton of extra damage there. Wow. That is unfortunate. Yeah, Luigi's just, his goal here is just to keep up the pressure, as I said before. I mean, but if Byleth just keeps him away and manages to get these nice long-range attacks, it could just be over for him. That could have been that stock right there. Oh, very, very nice spacing from Luigi. But, oh, that's unfortunate. If you didn't know, that is Byleth's most broken attack. It has it just doesn't get stopped by most attacks, and you can switch which way you're facing, which you can't do with most other attacks. It's absurd. I mean, it's not necessarily broken, but it's insane whenever you see somebody hit it. Ooh, This is a bit of a closer game here. Luigi does manage to keep up the pressure and just barely manages to hit that. Oh. Yeah, he's... but he does wait out the... Oh. He does wait out the edge guard, but we do manage to get a nice little hit there. Oh, now our goal is just to get a little bit of damage here. We are up a stock, but it's not like by a whole lot here. Yeah, I would say the Luigi pick works out for him a lot better than what was it? I don't remember what he picked the first game, but this Luigi's working out pretty well actually. What was it? Mario? He's playing the same character twice. Basically. Oh, so apparently he was playing Mario first game, which, if you didn't know, is very similar to Luigi. Oh, really nice grab. Almost manages to get the kill. This should be it. Alright, that's an even stock, 16-0 now. We are up by 16%, but in this game that doesn't mean a whole lot. Yeah, this Luigi is getting really, really lucky hits at the end of his attacks, because he is getting predicted, but then towards the end of the attack he just manages to get a little bit of damage. And yeah, this is a lot of big damage though, and we're already evened up. Yeah, this Luigi is just hoping and praying that he can get an opening, and he is taking his opportunities pretty well right now. Oh, disgusting down B, or not down B, down air. Yeah. Grab that should have worked out, but facing the wrong way, unfortunately. Luigi manages to get some nice hits in there. This is quite the close game. If you're Mithra, you have to, or not Mithra. Oh, my goodness. If you're Luigi, you're just looking for that last little hit here. Oh, disgusting. Massive damage right for the end, and that's the game. Wow. What, is that 1? Is that 1-3 or 3-1? Oh, that's a 3-1 right there, I think. That's the first time we've got to the 4th game so far. Wow. Well, just disgusting, really. The Luigi just works out. Luigi was working out a lot better than I honestly anticipated, and probably anybody anticipated. Yeah, no, that is our second game. Second game, 3-1. Nice little win from us. First regular season win. I wouldn't say this is the craziest, though. We'll have to see the caliber of all the teams here, though, because it's kind of difficult just based off one game to see, oh, everybody in this league is insane, or everybody in this league is terrible, you know. I'm not sure. So, blue team seems to not... Is blue team having problems? Okay, so it sounds like blue team's actually kind of coming here and play. Does that mean I can stream it? I might stream it. Kinda.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Are you live on Twitch?
Okay. Yeah, so I might be able to stream the blue game if they manage to come in here.
Jayden, you know Chris is right
Mm-hmm.
now. May I please have a water?
Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, it seems blue switch is having a bunch of problems. I'm not sure what's up with that, because we just weren't able to figure it all out last week, so it was just like an even game. Might wanna... Hey, Rylan, you wanna be a guest speaker again? Just be a guest speaker for like 2 seconds. Be like, hey, I destroyed it. We've got our guest speaker Rylan here, just to speak on his last game here, real quick. Here you go. I'm gonna go get a drink of water.
Hey, I'm back because nobody else wanted to talk about their own games. I won again. I'm undefeated basically, so that's pretty cool. I hate Luigi. He's not fun to play against. All of his attacks last forever, and I'm not used to playing against him. So I kind of just run into things that I shouldn't be running into. So might have to work on that more. Didn't you say you were going to the bathroom?
I was gonna get a drink.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
I have water in my bag if you want that. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to practice on my Luigi, or just like think more about how long a move actually lasts, because that was kind of just risking myself for nothing there when I should have just have been paying attention to what was actually going on. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good game. Thought it ended up pretty well. Glad I won. Glad we won the match. Great first season game, I think, and I'm excited to see where the rest of the season goes. I'm gonna swap you guys over and mute the mic so that we can set up our next game. Guys, so if you guys are watching the stream, I see that there's 4 of you. If you want to go to chat and type who you're here to see, that'd be pretty cool just to see who's out there. Because we just like to see who people are, who's watching our streams, and be sure you share this to other people in the community. We'd like to get our reputation up. We'd like to be up there in viewer count because that would just be really fun. Considering this is our first year as a Keisha accepted sport, we'd like to get ourselves out there more. So we have an Instagram and we have this here. And if you guys can share the stream links. We stream Wednesdays and Thursdays. That's when we have games for Smash and Mario Kart respectively. If you guys want to share the link to other people that you think might want to watch and support their town esports players, that'd be great. But yeah, if you guys want to maybe say who you are in chat, maybe not, that's fine. But thank you all. I'm gonna go back on mute and we're gonna set up our next game, and we'll see you guys here in a bit.
I'm not sure. I might have to mute it again. Okay, well, I'm just gonna speak for a moment and then probably remute it, but unable to connect. So it's the other?
Yeah, so the other
Looks like it's the other team actually. So maybe we aren't gonna be able to do this.
We had two
2 in a row that the other team isn't able to connect. This is very strange. This is very strange. So I mean, so are they just gonna forfeit, or are they gonna try a bunch of stuff, or? So it looks like they just aren't able to connect, which means they're going to be able to forfeit, and blue, looks like blue will probably also be 1-0, depending on what they decide, I guess. Okay, I think just caught everything, Garrett.
Yeah, Switch isn't working. Probably theirs because it's smart. Blue team, it wasn't working in there, so they came up and set up ours, and now it's not working. But it seems like it's their Switch. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know how they've been on previous games.
quite strange. It's quite strange indeed.
We're gonna see if they forfeit or if they want to reschedule, and if they can figure their stuff out, because it doesn't look like it's us because our Switch was just working.
Yeah, it's. I'm assuming, yeah, because we just tried to, we just tried it on our red Switch. It doesn't work. So either we are gonna try again, or I would love to stream the blue games. I just want the stream game. I want the games to work, please. Are you guys just playing some games? Hey,
It says we can reschedule.
we might have to reschedule the game too. I'm not sure if that's what's gonna happen or not. Sorry. I think maybe we're just playing some fun games right now. I mean, are we just doing some fun games?
I think they're just playing.
Okay, they're just playing. I can stream it still. I'll stream it still. Get some nice fun little games. I need to take this off of here. There we go. Are we gonna get the other Switch?
Wait, swap me seats some closer to the mic.
I'm not sure how well it picks up when somebody's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we got? We've got
Just don't say words.
we've got Garrett and who is playing it right now? Garrett and Sander. Don't know people's names very well, unfortunately. Gander and Gander. Garrett and Xander playing right now. Garrett being King K. Rool, giant crocodile guy, if you were curious, and Xander playing Ike, which I mean it says right there.
It does. It'd
King-
be nice to
this-
see our blue team, play against each other. I haven't really seen much of how they play, so it'd be nice to, kind of see what they can do against, at least against each other. Because I probably should be monitoring them better, and we should probably be working together more. But red team a little focused on red team, so it's gonna be nice to see just exactly how they've been improving over the past 2 weeks since preseason.
Yeah, I mean I've only really watched them play a couple times. I thought we were about to see an SD again. I mean I've only watched a couple times, and it seems they've gotten a lot better than they previously were, at least.
The start was definitely pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, some of these players just don't play this game outside, and by some I mean all of them don't play this game outside of this. So it's kind of just, oh, wow, it's kind of just learn the fundamental mechanics of the game, and just
funnel candies?
funnel candy. Just the mechanics of the game and just getting it all figured out. I mean, looks like Garrett's just down a stock. I mean, it's a little bit unfortunate.
Pretty much tied up in percentages, and Garrett's just not really attacking right now. It seems like he's just not fighting back. I'd
Yeah.
love to see Garrett throw a move out and try to fight back, but he's just kind of not. Okay, there we go. We got at least one.
Yeah, Garrett's just down an entire stock right now. I would say this matchup isn't great. Oh, really nice hit off the top though. Kind of evening it up, not really. I mean, Garrett's already at 90%, and it's quite devious for him. It's quite unfortunate. I mean, ooh, yeah. Wow, I've never seen that happen before in my life. Up B into a block, a counter. It was
Hit the first hit of the
perfect.
counter,
It was
but
the
just slapped him anyways.
perfect counter to the counter. That was beautiful.
Counters.
Countering the counter. Yeah, I mean, King K. Rool in general just isn't that great. I mean, Ike's not the best either, but that's a very disgusting. What is that? Neutral B?
Yeah, charged up neutral.
Disgusting neutral B from him. Getting a nice little hit off stage. Almost hit another. He did hit another one.
Walked into it.
Wow, Garrett can't touch the stage.
I think we might have to
He
teach
just-
some of our blue team how to block and dodge. Might be what something in the future
I mean, he just wants to touch his feet on the funny cotton candy, dude. That's all he wants. It's so devious.
is that what a crocodile needs in life?
Yes. I
Have
mean,
you personally spoken to a crocodile?
I think Garrett's a crocodile probably. It is really unfortunate that our blue team can't play though.
We're recovering and
Dang.
it's unfortunate.
Gosh
So,
dang.
Either it's gonna end up the blue team's undefeated, or they're gonna go into a rematch at some point in time. We don't really know right now. I don't know what the other team said they were gonna do.
I might need to get somebody to say if you can hear what Ryland's saying, but I cannot tell.
Yeah, I mean,
Anybody who's watching, could anybody say if you can hear what Ryland's saying? Because I cannot tell if you can.
I still think, obviously, we need to
If not, that's fine. But
Well, no, I know. I'm just saying that tomorrow or Friday, but I guess my other question would be this.
oh, King DDD. Yeah, Garrett just likes these really big characters.
Who's the other team we're trying to play?
Is that Garrett on King DDD?
There too.
That's what I thought. Yeah, he just likes these really big characters for whatever reason. It's quite strange. And Cloud, yeah, this matchup's not terrible, but Cloud has so much more range than King DD. It's quite devious. It's quite. Why did I say that again, bro? It's quite unfortunate for him. There we go. Sorry. But TDD, if he can maneuver around and get some nice big hits, is pretty good. Pretty silly to say, but Cloud does manage to get some nice attacks off stage, and that looks like an SD with like 0%. That's unfortunate. It happens to all of us. It happens to all of us. It's okay. Oh, yeah, King DDD for this is just not great. I mean, you gotta respect him for the skin choice though. This is a good skin. Probably King DDD's better skins, the black and white. Oh, quite the risky up B. And he does actually get punished off of it. He does manage to get a lot of nice jab damage.
first win in case.
Okay, sorry. I got distracted. And he SD'd again. That's unfortunate.
Dang, you nerd.
Yeah, it's double SD. Yeah, this matchup is not it. This matchup is not it, and I can already smell the rage. I can smell it. Oh yeah. Hey, this is ooh, really nice attack. Might be able to just 3-stock if he does manage to, I don't know how he didn't manage to grab the side. That's wow. Gonna give him a round of applause for that one. That was beautiful. I don't know how he managed to edgeguard that. I'm not sure what the game's gonna be next. I mean, this is just blue team having fun at this point. There's not really anything crazy going on. Yeah. Oh, Little Mac Duck Hunt. Wait, Garrett, did you just choose Little Mac?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay. And the Little Mac, he's back. He haunts me. I can't get away from the Little Mac. It just keeps coming back. But, I mean, the Little Mac against Duck Hunt is definitely not the best. I mean, Duck Hunt can just use his ranged attacks over and over. He's got, I mean, with things like this can, his frisbee, he just can just get so much range damage. But he might just blow up with his own can. Oh, actually. Yeah, but no, if Little Mike gets in there, Duck Hunt has no chance. And honestly, Duck Hunt's kind of playing a pretty aggressive game, trying to get right up in his face. That being Garrett, I'll just use Garrett and Ben from now on, probably. Garrett being Duck Hunt and Ben being Little Mac. There you go. Yeah, Ben is doing some destructive stuff on stage. Yeah, I mean, Duck Hunt does have a much better recovery, but every character in the game does. He does manage to get punished for his up B. That up B was super dangerous. Some nice little bit of comboing from Garrett there. Managing to hit that can. I'm not sure if I've ever seen Garrett play Duck Hunt, and unfortunately, he is not able to get back on stage. It happens. It happens. It happens. Again, it happens all the time. Okay, maybe we should check up on. Oh, Little Mac SDs. Little Mac SDs? Impossible. Yeah, Little Mac can't do it. He can't get back on stage. It's just not possible for him. There really isn't. I mean, ooh. I mean, Duck Hunt's just waiting for this attack. Waiting for this Little Mac to come and attack him, but unfortunately, Little Mac is managing to land a lot of nice hits. Nice prediction from Garrett. Yeah, I'm not sure if Garrett... I've ever seen Garrett play Duck Hunt before, so this might be just a bit more of a troll match than previously. Ooh. Oh. Disgusting hit, but look, with Little Mac with a KO punch. Disgusting KO punch, managing to just destroy him. I mean, that's the only thing about Little Mac. You have to keep your distance when you ask a KO punch, because if he just KO punches you when you're at like 80%, there's nothing you can do about it. It's just... It's absurd.
Well, I might reach out to that
Little Mac Dodge managed to get some nice damage.
They're brand new.
I mean...
I don't know if it's
Yeah, Little Mac had a bit of a comeback here. This looked really bad for him right at the start, but he's managed to get it. He's managing to get so many hits. Ben just oof. Garrett just actually created a combo for Duck Hunt. That's insane. That's incredible. Oh, Duck Hunt. Oh, he's trying to play the faraway game, but it's not working. They're just nice little stare off between the two opponents here. Oh, they hit each other and almost kill each other. That's incredible. Oh, a nice little hit, and that's it. Yep, that's Ben. Ben with his Little Mac. His Little Mac is just too devious. I'm not sure if we'll stream all these games. We might be able to do one more. I don't know. What time is it? 5:14. All right, let's see. I'll be right back. I think this is going to be the last game that I'm going to stream probably. This is Xander versus Jacob. Jacob, I believe, being on Ice Climbers. Is Jacob on Ice Climbers or is it Jacob Ridley? Okay, Jacob's Ridley. Why didn't I don't know why I assumed he was on Ice Climbers. The controller's being switched around always gets me.
Can I join VC? Can I join just
You want to join? VC.
Can I join this?
I think we might have a co-host here.
Like mic or something? Voice like.
You should pull the stream up to see if you can hear when someone's sitting next to you. Cause
Hello.
Well, that's like right.
It goes up to like halfway, which is a little quiet, but you can definitely hear it. Like, you can see me going up.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, like. Still, whatever. I'm just gonna. This is probably gonna be our last game. Jacob versus Xander, two probably of the best on both blue and red. Both having a lot of experience playing in this game. I'm not sure if Xander plays Ice Climbers very often, but he's decided in this game that that's what he wants to do. So, thing about Ice Climbers is if you can kill one of the Ice Climbers, just like that, Ice Climber is significantly weaker. So, really just gotta play around the Ice Climbers, and that's all he's gotta do. If you can just kill one of the Ice Climbers, or even throw one of them off, it'd be huge for him. And just like that. I already missed some of it. 95-0. But up 2 stocks. Yeah, if he can just throw him off the stage, this might just be a 3 stock. This might be destruction from Jacob. I've seen this game maybe once before, and I don't remember how it's gone before, but this matchup isn't even that great for Ridley either, but Ridley is managing to get some really nice big hits on the Ice Climbers. If Ice Climbers can play far away, it can get big damage. Sorry. Oh. Wow. Okay, well, he's just up a stock, up 78%. This could be, again, it's hard to come back from these, like I've said before. Ice Climbers is managing to get a lot of chip, kind of bringing this one a little bit back, but the punishment might be they might be doing a little bit of trickery. Might be trolling just a little bit. I think I did not know that the fireballs push those back. Wow. Apparently you can just push back the ice with the fireballs. That's incredible. Well, and a big attack. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. Jacob beating Xander. Well, this was a great game from us. 3-1 in the main game. They are going to play one more game, but I think I'm going to end the stream here probably. So, again, 3-1. Good game from us. This was Tiger eSports regular season. Okay, what are you standing there for? I'm sorry.